Vlog number 132, Thursday, April 4th, 2024, 7:49 a.m. Turned it on to the Today Show. They just said that Conan is going to be on Jimmy Fallon on April 9th. First time he's been on that show in 15 years, which is just crazy. I remember when Conan had a show. He was pretty good, but I never watched him, of course. I mean, I didn't even watch Fallon. It's so crazy because, honestly, when I first got to Missoula, I did not watch Jimmy Fallon. I don't know where I just automatically started watching it. I never watched it in the past. I started watching it in Eureka. Once I got to Missoula, it was like during the summer, I was like, I'd never watched it ever, which is just crazy that I'm watching it. It's a staple every night. It's so weird. I got one class today. That's a math class at 9 o'clock, so I'll have to leave here at 8:40, which is in about 50 minutes, so I don't want to. After the math class ends, I'm going to stay down there and edit the walk across thing. She graded it yesterday, and it said missing assignment. So I'm going to get that done today, and then just email her back and say, like, oh, I just turned it in. Sorry, it was late. I completely forgot about it, or something like that. Literally be 3 hours, 4 hours after math class is done, because I have no clue what I'm doing. There's not a lot of baseball today. The Mariners on an off day. So good. I don't have to watch them. Just don't know how to play baseball this year. I also found out yesterday was a pretty bad defensive day, and I mean, that's why they scored a lot of runs. There was a lot of errors for the Mariners, so that's not good, but talked long enough. Just gonna see it for 50 more minutes watching the Today Show. Then I'll leave and go to the school at 8:40. All right, it's 8:41. It's time to head to the school. I decided that I'm only gonna do the math class, and then I'm gonna come back because I found out there's tutorial videos that I could watch to make the process a lot easier when I'm doing the editing thing. So I'm gonna do that the rest of the day. I'm gonna watch all those videos, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do both assignments. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. But right now, one class, it's math class for an hour and 50 minutes. It's very challenging, like, because what I said in, what is it, Tuesday's vlog, it's now gonna happen today. I just don't wanna go. And for some reason, it's really hot in here. I don't know why, but time to head to the school, one class, and then I'll be back around 11:15. All right, it's 10:51. Yes, that time is correct. I just got back. I ended up able to leave at 10:40 because all we did all day long was the assignment I said. It was actually kind of fun. It was where he gave us a piece of paper, and he wants us to tell us what we're gonna do, where we're gonna go, what you would expect the monthly expenses to be, you know, how much do you think transportation is gonna cost. I could show you the paper later if I need to, if you don't understand it, but it's pretty simple. That's literally all we did, and I was just on my Chromebook. A lot of people ended up leaving at like 9:50 because the teacher, he thought people would want to work in groups, but nobody did. It didn't go how we planned, so everybody was just it was so quiet in there. So everybody kind of left at 9:50. I didn't because I actually needed to, I wanted to actually do something there. For the next 50 minutes, I was sitting there, and then one person left, then the next, and then literally I was the last person in there and was like, well, I guess I better leave. He told me to leave as well. So he's like, well, I guess you gotta leave now. So I was like, all right. So 10:53 got back. Kelly and Mark is on. Finally, I haven't watched this show in a long time, but what the plan the rest of the day is I'm gonna go sit on the couch for 7 minutes until 11 o'clock, and then at 11 o'clock, I'm gonna put on the MLB The Show game. I'm in Boston for game 1 of the ALCS. Should be fun. Fenway Park, the Green Monster. It's gonna be a fun place to play. It's probably one of my favorite places to play in MLB The Show, so I'll do that in 7 minutes. Just gonna watch the end of the Kelly and Mark show because I never get to watch it. And then I'll begin the day. All right, it's 11 o'clock. Here comes Person, Place, or Thing, but I am not watching this because I really don't want to. Ever since Pete and Bork left, I mean, that was such a long time ago. I mean, the show has never gotten to be even near what it was. And nobody, I mean, they were just on another level. But it's now time, as I said, Corey Kluber, Roy Oswald, 2-0 on the year. It's time. The Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners from Fenway Park. Let's get this thing going. I'm gonna wear my blue jerseys, play the full game. That's the ones I was gonna wear. Fenway Park, partly cloudy, why not? Corey Kluber, there's the lineup. I just made a change to the lineup. I took out Cal Ripken Jr. because he's been so unbelievably bad. He's batting like 150. I put Paul Molitor in there. He's got 99 contact versus right and left. I have put him into pinch hit before, but now getting the start, he's a third baseman, but I'm going to put him at shortstop. That's close enough. Here we go. It's the Mariners and Red Sox in the ALCS. On the other side, it's the Diamondbacks and Phillies in the NLCS. Here we go, it's time. I'm gonna play about 3 to 4 innings, and then for lunch today, I'm gonna make the rest of the ham from Easter. But I've talked long enough. Here we go, from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox and the Mariners. Let's go. Boston scores a run in the bottom of the first, and Joe Morgan comes right back. And it's tied up at 1. Joe Morgan crushes it to right field. I didn't know if it was going to go fair or not, but it did. A massive shot. That right field is short. It looked like it went foul, but I honestly could not tell. It doesn't matter. It's 1-1. It's not often the number 9 hole hitter is your best hitter, but Yadier Molina just continues to crush the baseball. An RBI single into center field, and the Mariners, after giving up 1 run in the bottom of the first, they now score 2 in the top of the second. It's 2-1 Mariners. Man, Edgar Martinez is on another level right now. Vladimir Guerrero just got a chopper, another infield single to load the bases, and then Edgar Martinez into left field scores 2 more runs. The Mariners have hung a 4 spot here in the second inning. It's 4-1. Joe Morgan again to right field. This place was made for Joe Morgan as being a power-handed left bat. It's 5-1 Mariners. Joe Morgan goes deep to right field again, and it's 5-1 Mariners in the top of the third. All right, it's 11:39. Just moved over to the bed. Got all my snacks, got my grape juice, turned it to the Thundermans. Got done playing the MLB game. I actually played 5 innings, which is much different than I normally do. I'm up 5-2. Andre Dawson just hit a home run. I mean, he crushed it way over the green monster, so it's now 5-2. As for right now, though, I'm going to sit here probably for about 12:15, 12:30. Continue to edit the next vlog. And then for lunch, as I said, I'll make the ham. All right, it's 12:34. Just moved from the bed. Going to make the rest of the ham. That's going to be the lunch. Still watching the Thundermans. I just got an email that on Wednesday, the next Wednesday, so today's Thursday, so basically a week from now, since I'm leaving soon, somebody's going to come in and inspect the place, and I'm supposed to have it all clean and like ready to go, like I was to move out that day. And yeah, that's not even close. I mean, there's stuff everywhere, there's trash everywhere, so I'm gonna have to do some cleaning the next couple days to make this place look spotless. And this was said from 9:30 to 5 o'clock. I don't know why they give such a huge range, so I don't know, like, I'll be at school during that time. But after the school ends, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I really don't know. So it's unfortunate. Maybe I could just go on a walk somewhere or whatever. I'll probably just do that, but that's in the future. That's like 7 days from now. I'm gonna make the ham, and that'll be the lunch. All right, it's 12:47. Here is the lunch for Thursday, April 4th, 2024. 3 pieces of ham covered in butter and a Shasta Twist lemon lime. All right, it's 1:14. Just got done with the ham. Just watching the Thundermans. But it's now time. I might honestly finish out the MLB game because I'm in the, 6th inning, I think? I think it's the 6th inning. Yeah, the 6th inning. So, oh no, the controller's almost dead. I'm going to play the next 6 innings. Or not 6 innings. I'll play the next 4 innings and then move over to the bed. McCovey just crushed one off the monster. The first time I've even hit it to left field today. But I did get in for a double. So, leadoff double. Great way to start the 6th inning. George Brett's first homer of the postseason. It's off the pesky pole. Check out this shot. Fergie Jenkins came in. Look at this. Look at that. Off the pole. Only in Boston. Only in Boston. 7-2 Seattle. It's 1:30. An update. Boston. The comeback. They have now put up 10 hits on Corey Kluber. It is 7-6. Runner on first. Aroldis Chapman. For some reason in this game, he's not my closer. He also hasn't been in my bullpen yet, so I don't know why they decided to put him in this game. But I'm going to put him in the game right now. And then, oh man, this game just got way too close. 7-6 Boston. What a rally. Didn't do anything for the longest time. All of a sudden, they got 4 runs in the past 2 innings. Edgar Martinez just continues. How is this guy this talented? Right in the middle of the plate. Right back up the middle. Scores. Yadier Molina, Ricky Henderson goes to third. Runners on the corners, 1 out. I'm back up 8-6. It was only a matter of time before Ken Griffey Jr. was going to get a hit. He's 0 for 4 today, batting 179 on the year. Comes up massive with an RBI single. And that is it for the pitcher. Mariners now lead 9-6. It's exactly what I needed to do. Great response. Aroldis Chapman strikes out the final 2 batters, but Ty Cobb again goes deep to right field, and it's back
to a 1-run game. We head to the 9th. Mariners up 9-8. Oh, man. I had runners on second and third, nobody out. I then struck out. They intentionally walked Vladimir Guerrero to load the bases, and Edgar Martinez does it again. He crushes one off the monster. 2 runs come in to score. I take a much more manageable 3-run lead. Edgar Martinez is batting over .440. He is on absolute fire right now. Ken Griffey Jr. with a sacrifice fly makes it 12-8. I have 19 hits. Boston's got 12. It's time for the bottom of the 9th. 3 outs away from a win, up by 4. Gotta close this one out. My pitching has been horrific this inning. The bases are loaded. 3 straight singles. I'm in trouble now. I finally got the first out of the inning. They hit 4 singles to begin the inning. And they just had a sacrifice fly. It's 12-10. Runners on first and second, 1 out. And here comes Ty Cobb. 2 home runs, 5. Oh, no. Look at that. 478. Oh, no. This is the worst pitching collapse I have ever seen. Another single. And the bases are loaded again. A hit would tie this game. I got to bring my... I got to bring the closer in. I can't pitch with this guy anymore. He has been getting shellacked out here. The collapse of the century. They just got another hit. It's 12-11. Everybody moves up. Bases loaded. Oh, I think I'm going to lose this game. I'm actually going to lose this game. Louis Tiant throws a 70-mile-an-hour knuckleball. Absolutely perfect. Struck him out looking 2 outs. This is one of the most stressful MLB games I've ever played. Louis Tiant gets him swinging. He strikes him out, and the Mariners survive. The bases were loaded. They had like 6 hits just that inning. Louis Tiant comes in and strikes out 2 batters. Shows why he's the closer. And the Mariners win an exciting Game 1, 12-11. Oh, man. Offense galore. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Boston scored 2 in the 6th, 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, and then 3 in the 9th. Luckily for me, I also did. 19 hits for Seattle, 18 for Boston. Offense was dominant today. Joe Morgan's the player of the game, but anybody could have been the player of the game. Edgar Martinez was dominant. 4 for 6, 5 RBIs for Edgar Martinez. He should have been the player of the game. Joe Morgan did go 3 for 5, 2 homers, and a double. Oh man, what a game. The Mariners survive. Oh, man, do they survive. 12-11. Oh, man. I'm now going to go sit on the bed for probably an hour. Wow, that was something. Mariners win 12-11. Take a 1-0 lead. All right, it's 2:52. Just moved from the bed. I'm now going to take a shower because honestly I have nothing else to do. I've already been on the bed. I just played MLB, so it's kind of that time of day where I really don't know what to do. If I take a shower, though. But real quick, though. You see who that is? Very young, Jason Norman, also known as Henry. So even though I'm not, man, it just reminds me, I haven't watched Henry Danger in a while. I kind of want to watch it again. It's been such a long time. It's just so strange, man. It's like the Henry Danger ended 5 years ago, but I never really felt like I missed it because it was always on. Now that the Thundermans is on all the time and Henry Danger might never come on again at this point, am I ever going to be able to watch Henry Danger ever again? Or is it going to be one of those shows that goes into the darkness, like Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Don, Game Shakers, Haunted Hathaways? None of those even get played anymore. Is Henry Danger going to be another one of those series? I'm not sure, but right now, gonna take a shower, and then once I get done, I'll probably move back to the bed. Or, no, you know what? Once I get done with the shower, I'll play MLB until 4 o'clock, and then at 4 o'clock, I'll move to the couch and watch Daily Wager. All right, it's 3:25. Just got out of the shower. I'm watching the Thundermans, but I'm now going to play 3 or 4 innings, however long it takes, of MLB The Show, Game 2 in Boston. I'm gonna wear my gray jerseys this time. Coming off a 12-11 win where I barely won. I got lucky that I did not blow that because my pitching was horrific. 18 hits. I gave up 18 hits and 11 runs and somehow still won the game. Hopefully I can do that again. But for 35 more minutes, I'll play this MLB The Show. And then at 4 o'clock, you know the drill. Move over to the couch, watch Daily Wager. Not a good first inning at all. I scored a run. I had the bases loaded with nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. I got 2 hits and a walk first 3 batters of the game. Griffey grounded into a double play. It did score the run. And then I just had the bases loaded again because of another walk. And then I grounded that out. So I've had the bases loaded twice that inning. One with no outs, one with 2 outs. And I was only able to get 1 run. So it's good to have the lead, but Definitely feel like a missed opportunity right there. It's 3:37 in other news. It is starting to downpour. Look at this. Are you serious? Hasn't been sunny for a while. Very cloudy today, very cloudy yesterday. Now the rain's coming down. Ken Griffey Jr. just annihilated a baseball. An absolute moonshot to center field, and it's 3-0 Mariners. Edgar Martinez once again singled the at-bat before, and Ken Griffey Jr. not batting all that great, but boy, was that an absolute rocket. Check out this. That was an absolute, no doubt, 110 miles off the bat. Griffey knew it. Oh man, that was crushed. 437 feet for Ken Griffey Jr. It's 3-0 Mariners. All right, it's 3:55. Just got done with the 4 innings of MLB The Show. I gave up a home run in the 3rd and a home run in the 4th. Both crushed over the monster, which is interesting because that's the 4th time that's happened for Boston. I've yet to do it once. I mean, I've hit like 3 off the wall. That's all. So it's 3-2 after 4 innings. I'll probably play the rest later tonight. Thundermans is on. This is the episode where Kel Mitchell makes an appearance. Of course, you know from Keenan and Kel, but for me, Game Shakers was the first time I saw him because I didn't really watch Keenan and Kel because, as I like to say, it was before 2010, and I was like 3 years old when it came out, or whatever. But it's 3:55. I'm gonna see here for 5 more minutes, and then Daily Wager will start at 4. Sit here till 5, and then figure out what to do the rest of the night. All right, it's 4 o'clock. The point came on before Daily Wager. There to the left, you see the Puck Daddy himself. It's weird seeing him in his own show. I guess this is kind of the NHL show, so obviously he'd be on there, but it's just weird seeing Puck Daddy on a different show. It's so weird. It's like he's like Tyler. He's the host of it. It's cool. Here we go. Let's put that graphic on the screen. There it is. ESPN Bet Live starts right now. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. I'll probably make something about 4:40 if I decide. Look who's returned. Welcome back, Tyler. Welcome back. Where you been the past couple days? MLB road teams are 55-39. That probably accounts for the Mariners losing 4 games at home because they can't hit the ball. 55-39. Wow. This is what drives me crazy. I wonder why people want Iowa to win or think they're going to win. One player does not make you a great team. Going the wrong way? I think I got UConn in that matchup. The Daily Wager folks are actually smart. All 3 of them are on UConn. That's a great side. Joe's doing... I got to start following Joe's account. Did he win this time? The Tigers did. The Tigers won. The Mets are now 0-5, and they're losing again right now. They just said the Mets have 0 hits in the 8th inning. Are you serious? They're getting no hit. They're about to go to 0-6. They're down 1-0. Wow, that's disappointing. If you're a Mets fan, that is. I forgot about this game. Seton Hall, Indiana State, the NIT Championship. Let's go Sycamores. They are favored. That game starts in about 25 minutes. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go Indiana State. Show why you did not make the tournament against Seton Hall. Honestly, both of these teams should have been in the tournament. Seton Hall, I mean, they beat UConn, Marquette. They beat St. John's, as they were saying on Daily Wager. This is a good Seton Hall team, but this is also a really good Indiana State team. It is in Hinkle Fieldhouse, so in the home state of Indiana State. We're about to crown a champion. It's Indiana State and Seton Hall, the winner, or the NIT champs. Honestly, right now, I don't know what to do. I found out my uncle and everybody is coming tomorrow instead of Saturday, so I got to clean this place up. So honestly, for the rest of the night, I might just get the dishes done and start cleaning up this place tonight. I was going to do a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, but I better do this now. So honestly, I think I'll eat something, and then the rest of the night will be dishes. I'm not sure what else. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll eat anything. I might just go straight to dishes right now. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out doing the dishes the rest of the night, watching the Indiana State game. Okay, it's 5:18. Part 1 of the cleaning process is underway. Just cleared everything out of the sink. I got a ton of utensils, ton of plates, not very many bowls, ton of plastic containers, and then the spaghetti stuff. I don't think this is anywhere near how much I had last time. It's still a ton though, so I got to get to work right now. Indiana State's down by 6. Now it's down to 4. Come on, Indiana State. All right, it's 5:39. Seton Hall up by 5. Indiana State just does not look too great today. They look good to start, but Seton Hall just went on a 7-0 run. My hands all wrinkly now because I've been with the water. I got all the plates done. This is why I'm picking up the camera, updating. I'm going to do these next, and then the bowls, and then this, and then the cups, and then eventually I'll do the silverware. But right now, What's going to happen is I'm going to play the MLB The Show game at halftime of this game. This is going to be a much different night than usual. I'm not going to move to the bed at 7 probably. I got to put all this stuff away somehow. Got to put all the clothes back in here. So right now, I think I'm going to do the Rubbermaid containers. Honestly, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Rubbermaid containers now. If there's still time, when I finish that, if there's still time left in this game, I will go over to the bed till halftime and then play an MLB game at halftime. Or if I do these and then it goes to halftime, then I'll just go straight into the MLB game. It all depends on how long it takes to get these done. Indiana State was just down by 11. They're on a 9-0 run, and it's down to 2. Indiana State with a comeback. 39, 37, 30 seconds to go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get any break. There's a layup. It missed. And Indiana State will have the final shot. Up ahead, no! Layup is good, it's tied! What a run to end the half for Indiana State. An 11-0 run in the last 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Oh, man. Layup. Missed it. And Indiana State's got all the momentum. It was just an 11-point game 3 minutes ago. And Indiana State has tied it at 39 at halftime. I was just going to say, though, I'm not going to get any break because I just finished washing all of the containers. I didn't know, why do I have so many containers? Next up, I got the bowls, the cups, then this, and then this. For the rest of the night, I just got to stop recording. Play the MLB game now. And then once halftime ends, I'll get the dishes back going again. The kid has done it again. This time it's an opposite field homer over the Green Monster. And Ken Griffey Jr. is heating up his second home run of the game and the first in the series over the Green Monster. It's 4-2 Seattle. Ken Griffey Jr. is heating up. Absolutely crushed it. An opposite field homer. It goes over the Green Monster. And Seattle's got a 4-2 lead. The ump just cost me a run. Had 2 strikes on a guy. Threw a curveball up in the zone. It was in the top right corner. Clearly a strike. He called it a ball. The next pitch, he gets a single, and now this guy gets a single too, and they score a run. That's unbelievable, ump. That's your fault right there. Ken Griffey Jr. just made a game-saving play. A single with Andre Dawson on second. Hit it to center field, try to go home, and Ken Griffey Jr. nailed him at home plate. This game remains tied at 4. All right, it's 6:15. The game just came back on from halftime, so I'm going to continue washing the dishes. I have like 5 more bowls, and I got the spaghetti things, and then all the utensils, and then I'll be good. Hopefully I can get that done before 7. Then I'll take a little bit of a break, and then around 8:30 or whatever, I'll start. I'll figure it out. But right now, I'm going to wash the rest of the stuff. Hopefully I can be done by 7. Here we go again. Indiana State went down 51-42. They're on another run. It's now down to 2. Seton Hall just cannot keep Indiana State away. This one's going to be a fun finish. All right, it's 6:38. I have everything done. The only thing I have to do now is the utensils, and then I should be done, and I'll take a break. And, at 7 o'clock, I'll do my normal routine. Watch the end of this game. Indiana State now down by 3. Shaping up to be an exciting finish, but utensils are all I got left. So happy. I'm done with this. This took way too long. Indiana State is in front. It's the first time since it was 22-20 in the first half. Indiana State's up by 1, 8 minutes to go. This is exciting. Wow, that's awesome. Let's go, Indiana State. Deep 3 goes. Almost from the NIT logo. It's an 8-0 run for Indiana State. And they have their largest lead at 7. Timeout, Seton Hall. This building is primarily Indiana State fans, and they are going crazy right now. Wow, an 8-0 run. He shot that from about the NIT logo, and he absolutely swished it. Wow, Indiana State. 3 minutes away from an NIT championship. I got the forks left, and that's it. And then I'm done at 7 o'clock, so I'll make popcorn after this. Only can take about 3 to 5 more minutes. All right, it's reaction time. 50 seconds to go. Indiana State has blown a 7-point lead. 3 for the lead. No, missed it. Rebound. Goes back up. Missed it. Oh, no, Indiana State. They blew a 7-point lead. They were just up 77-70. 13-second differential. Indiana State's got to get a stop here. Come on, Indiana State. Goes inside behind the back. 6 goes inside. Spin move. Layup is good. Indiana State is just Oh, no. You gotta go, Indiana State. Go inside. Do something. Oh, no. Timeout. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A 9-0 run for Seton Hall. And Indiana State has blown it. Here we go. Indiana State's got no timeouts. Seton Hall's on a 9-0 run. Swope. Missed it. 3. It's blocked. What are you doing? 3. They still have a chance. 3 for the win. Missed it. And Seton Hall wins it. And Indiana State blows it. That is unbelievably annoying. That is unbelievably annoying. You had the game in your hands and you blew it. A 7-point lead and you proceed to let them go on a 9-0 run. That's frustrating. That is so frustrating. All right, it's 7:16. Just sat down and thank goodness I did because I've been standing for like 3 straight hours and my legs are destroying me. So I never thought I'd be so happy to be laying down, but made the popcorn. This is a different brand. The other one was Ultimate Butter. This is Movie Theater Butter. I'm out of the Ultimate Butter. Got my Powerade. The stuff over there is still drying. I haven't turned it off ESPN, so I don't... What is going on here? What? I thought this was the 3-point shooting contest. What even is this now? What is this? Okay, I'm not watching this. I hear Jack Golke's in, though, from Oakland, and they say... I don't know what to watch now. Kings game? What the plan is going to be is I'm going to sit here for about an hour and 15 minutes till about 8:30, and then at 8:30 I'm going to start putting all my clothes away and then putting all my snacks away as well, and then start making this place look much better than it did. Probably sweep a little bit because it's a disaster. Make this place look better. It's one of those nights where there's absolutely nothing on, so I turned it on to the Thundermans. This is on till 8 o'clock, and then I'll have to figure out something else to watch. But hey, the next 40 minutes, I know what I'll be watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a monumental day. I've been here a year. But you hear that? That is thunder. That is the very first time I've ever heard thunder in this apartment. Believe it or not, I've been here a year. Never heard thunder before. That's pretty cool. Turn into the NBA game, about 5 minutes to go. Exactly 5 minutes to go. 107-97, Knicks on top. This is good for the Lakers. Every time the Kings lose, benefits the Lakers. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Still watching the Knicks game. There's another NBA game on after this. Since it's 8 o'clock, I'll probably flip through the channels once again, see if anything else comes on, because right now there's absolutely nothing on. I'm going to see it for about 30 more minutes, and then I'll start picking up the other stuff. Like I said, you know, all the clothes and stuff. Whoa, it's just lightning! Wow. Thunder and lightning and rain all day long. This is the first time I've ever seen lightning out there. A lot of firsts today. Gonna keep sitting here and I'll update you at 8:30 when I get up to move all this stuff around. And now you can hear the rain. It is extremely loud. That ain't rain. This is like sleet or whatever. Hail? It is loud. Oh man, it's loud. Can't even hear the TV. Wow. All right, it's 8:41. It was a rainstorm earlier. There was a ton of lightning, ton of thunder. The ceiling, I'm on the top floor, so right above me is the roof, and it was coming down hard. There was a ton of like hail on the windowsill. I mean, it was so loud, and it really has quieted down, and now it's silent. No storm, nothing, no rain, no thunder, no lightning. Hasn't been for 25 minutes now. Unfortunately, there's still nothing on TV, so I'm watching the NBA game, but I did look. Ghostbusters Afterlife starts at 9, so finally I'll be able to watch something. I never watch these NBA games. Believe it or not, it's so strange. I never watch the NBA games. Never. Unless it's the Lakers game. ESPN plays NBA basketball all the time. If it's not the Lakers, I don't watch it. It's interesting. But like I said, 8:30, I'm now going to start putting all my clothes away, getting this place better, putting all my snacks away, maybe sweeping some. Just making this place look better because, as I told you earlier, there's some people. I found out people are going to be touring this place. So, like, if people want to come, they can come and tour this place, check it out before. I'm going to be here. They're going to come in and see all my stuff, so I can't have it be messy, so I got to clean everything, which I really don't want to, but I will. All right, it's 9 o'clock. That means Ghostbusters Afterlife playing on FX. As I said, my uncle is coming tomorrow, so I might actually be able to watch Ghostbusters, the new one, pretty soon, so that's pretty cool. But I was just going to say, update on what's going on. I got all the clothes moved. I set them all out based on what they are. So long sleeve shirts, pants, socks, you know the deal. Now it's time to organize them. I mean, I pretty much cleared all this. Now I got to clear all the snacks over here and stuff. But progress is definitely being made. I like it. All right, it's 9:41. It took 41 minutes. But I have organized everything. Pants, socks, all the shirts, all the sweatshirts, all the long sleeve shirts, jerseys. I got it all done. Took a long time, but finally it is done. Now I'm gonna work on this stuff over here, putting this stuff under the bed, and pretty soon I'll be done. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I turned it to the news. Normally I'd be wrapping up the vlog, but I'm nowhere near done. I'm clearing off the table currently. This area, I'm noticing there's a ton of crumbs everywhere, so I'm gonna have to sweep this up tonight too, which I don't want to, but put my Powerades there. This is getting a lot more clear. Good progress is being made, really good progress being made. All right, it's 10:16. I'm beginning to move all this stuff on the bed. In case you're wondering how dirty the floor is, look at the bottom of my foot. Yeah, it is extremely dirty in this room. So I'm gonna have to start, I mean, look at this. I mean, there's crumbs everywhere. So I'm gonna go sweep this entire thing up. I know I should have done this earlier, but I'm almost done. It's almost done. It's gonna look much, much better in here very soon. All right, it's 10:28. Jimmy Fallon's about to start. Move the couch. I'm not gonna move the couch back tonight, so I'm gonna have it like this all night long. You can see the crumbs everywhere. My feet are getting destroyed again. Just washed them off. That didn't really do anything. More trash over there. Man. All right, it's 10:35. That's gonna do it for the vlog. Look who Jimmy Fallon's got on today. Dr. Phil McGraw. When I read that name, I was like, I don't even know who that is. But then I saw his picture. It's Dr. Phil from the TV. I remember I'd come home, there would be some days where I'd come back from school and Dr. Phil would be on. The bald guy, Dr. Phil is on the Tonight Show. Jimmy Fallon, come on, man. These guests you're getting are incredible. There he is. I'm gonna leave this area blank. I put the table over there. The couch is in the bathroom behind me. The floor is still very, there's a lot of crumbs when I'm walking around, which sweeping did nothing. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna get one of my towels and literally just soak it with water and then just drag it around. I think that's gonna be very effective. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to get up at like 7 o'clock tomorrow and watch the tutorial videos for how to edit the videos that I'm supposed to do for my assignment for school. That's what I'll do, but that's gonna be tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna end it now. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, I know I said the vlog was over, but it is so weird having nothing here to my right. Absolutely nothing. This is the first time I've ever done this. That is the first time the couch has been in there overnight. So there's not one day, I've been here a year, never once have this couch not been there. So it's gonna be a weird experience. Check out that photo, Statue of Liberty getting struck by lightning. Epic photo right there. That's gonna do it for the vlog. It is so weird to see Dr. Phil on the Jimmy Fallon Show. I've never seen him, I haven't seen him in like 2 years. His show doesn't come on anymore. I didn't even know he was in the spotlight anymore. I thought his show ended. It might have, but Dr. Phil, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Phil is on Jimmy Fallon. Man, Jimmy Fallon is nailing who he's getting on the show. This is incredible. Dr. Phil. Yes. Dr. Phil did end it after 21 seasons. No wonder I haven't seen it in a while. It's not even on anymore. So why is Jimmy Fallon talking to Dr. Phil now? That's so random.